Good morning, everyone. Good morning from my end, from the part of the world where I am. Okay, so how have we been doing? Hope we have been doing great. Okay, so welcome once again for those of us connecting for the very first time to the Alpha Lion Entrepreneur Channel. I remember my humble self, Eminent Augusta, and today we'll be discussing about what real courage is. What real courage is all about. Many of us hear the word courage and sometimes we misunderstand that word. Now, ladies and gentlemen, courage is not the absence of fear. No. Rather, courage is the presence of fear and still taking action, still moving towards the direction of the things you fear most and still taking action. So, Les Brown will always say, feel the fear and take action still. So, my question to each and every one of us today is, do you have enough courage to do all the things necessary for you to achieve your dream? Do you have enough courage? Do you have enough courage to step out in faith and do that which you strongly believe in your mind that you are supposed to do? Do you have the courage? Because I know it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done, trust me. A lot of people can talk, but only few do they talk. Do you have the courage to go out every day, no matter what, to fighting for your dream, fighting for the life you want, the life you truly desire? Do you have that courage? Do you have the courage to go outwardly to manifest that which you've seen inwardly? Do you have the courage? Or will you die a dreamer? That's my question for each and every one of you. Because it's only crazy people that believe that they can change the world. And trust me, those people actually are changing the world because of a decision that they made. So it takes courage to be different. Trust me. It takes courage. A lot of people want to follow the status quo, following the crowd. They call it Eko Baba. Why? They lack the courage. You know, with this topic, I came to understand the reason why some people behave the way they do, especially people who were born in leadership position, people who are in a leadership position but are not displaying the spirit and the ability of leadership. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go from where you are right now to where you've never been before, from point A to B. It takes courage to change. It takes courage for you to go outside the box, not just thinking outside the box, but going outside the box, because deep within you, you know that is where success lies. It takes courage, and only a few that are ready to go outside the box. A lot of people want to remain inside the box, the comfort, the status quo, the normal life. A life where you are not going to dare anything. A life where you are not going to dare your fears and live your dream. It takes courage to be rich. And trust me, to be rich comes with great responsibilities. Every level you attain in life, there is a new devil for you to face and new responsibilities. So the wealth life gives you increases your responsibility level. But guess what? You need to get rich anyway. Don't get rich for yourself, but get rich and wealthy so that you can become a vessel to helping others becoming successful like you, so that you can become a beacon of hope for some people, so that you can create a good name for yourself, for your people, for your community, for your country. Get rich and become a vessel. It takes courage for you to do that. And that's why you see only 20% of the world population are successful and controlling the wealth of the world. Trust me when I say you want to be among the 20%. And once you attain the 20%, you need to work towards becoming among the 10%. Once you attain the 10%, you need to work towards becoming the 3%. And once you attain the 3%, you need to work towards becoming the 1%. And trust me when I say it takes courage, because there are decisions that you need to make. There are things that you need to do. There are challenges you need to overcome. There are responsibilities you need to see yourself through. It takes courage. It takes courage to be knowledgeable, because that is where growth lies. And for you to always be knowledgeable at every level of your life, for you to remain relevant at every level of your life, you must consistently equip yourself with the right knowledge, with the right group of people, with the right things you set your eyes on, with the right information you hear or things you hear. Ladies and gentlemen, it takes courage for you to be listening to this video right now, to be in this live webinar. It takes courage. It took courage for me to be here right now at this point. Trust me, it took a lot of courage. I've been procrastinating this training for almost 2 weeks now. In fact, at this moment, I have a lot of reason not to be here. But I told myself, whatever it may be, I must make it happen. It took a lot of courage from me. So not doing the things that you are inspired to do, not doing the things that God planted in your mind, not manifesting the ideas, the pictures, the dreams, and the reality of life God has put in your mind would derail you of success. My not being here, I know, would derail me of success. And that's why I said, no matter what it takes, I'm going to be here. So you must have the courage to learn new things. You must have the courage to adapt to changes. Recently I lost my dad. I don't know, to me it seems like it was just yesterday. And people say it gets easy with time, but I don't know if that's true. Because I still feel him, and I miss him a lot. This morning, prior to this video, I just had a dream about him, and everything in me, I have no reason to be here. Is either I choose to be on the bed sucking up, or go out and be the change I want to see in the world, go out and help people. It's a decision that is either I stay on the bed crying, missing him, or stand up and be the lioness he has always trained me and taught me to be. Go out and do things that will change the world. And I know he's happy of what I'm doing now. So, ladies and gentlemen, it took me courage to be here speaking to you right now, because I know that's what he wants. Yeah, my dad is my Lion King, and he's the person that gave me the lion heart, okay? So it takes courage to resist fear. Mark Twain will always say, courage is not the absence of fear, but it's your ability to resist fear, your ability to master fear, to toughen your skin towards fear. All the rich and wealthy, the great, all of us feel fear. But guess what? We don't allow the fear to keep us down. We still take action anyway. If you want to succeed in life or in your business, you must have the courage to do what you have never done before. Yes. Life itself is a risk. Les Brown said, if you don't take risks, you will never grow. If you don't grow, you will not know how good you are. And when you don't know how good you are, you will never be happy. And when you're not happy, what else is there in life? You're not living life. So life itself is a risk. To have what you've never had before, you must be willing to do things you've never done before. You must be willing to learn. You must be willing to become someone different in order to have a different result tomorrow. For example, what are those things that you need to do to become different and have a different result tomorrow that you're supposed to do today that you have not been doing before? That change, for some of you, it could be to make a payment for a mentorship. Nothing good comes easy. A price must be paid in form of a school fees, real life and real experiences. For some of you, it could be go attend that meeting. That could be what you need courage for right now. So what is it right now that you need courage to do? Don't think too much about it. Just stand up, go and do it, no matter what may. Some of you could be courage to staying up late at night, to working on your dreams and that part of your life that you really truly desire and want to create. Some of you, it could be courage to take action on something you've been procrastinating for a very long time. Stand up. You're a lion. Unleash the lion in you. Go take that action. Go do that thing. Go pay for that mentorship. Go attend that meeting. Go and study. Go and develop yourself. Go and advance yourself. Go and take those actions that are necessary for you. Dare your fears, ladies and gentlemen, and live your dreams. If I didn't make a decision to dare my fears, I won't be where I am today. I would have been living a coward life. I would have been cowardizing towards my life and my dreams. But every day I dare my fears, I live my dream. Is it going to be easy? No. Is it hard? Yes. Is it worth it? 100% yes. Because that is where the growth is, in the process and not the results. Who you are becoming matters a lot. So what are those important things in your business as a business person? Yeah, you know me. While we are talking about personal life, we always talk about business. Because trust me, to me, being a business, you an individual, an entity, you are a business. I am a business. So for some of you in life, for you to succeed in your career or your business, what are those important things that you need to do that you are not doing? And that is the reason that you are not having the right results. It could be in your marriage, in different areas of your life. But let's talk about the business life. Is it that you're supposed to be presenting your business and you're not presenting? Is it that you're supposed to be selling or sharing your products or services and you're not doing that? Is it that you're supposed to be closing in on sales and you're not doing that? Picking up the phone calls to having those conversations and you're not doing that? Is it that you're supposed to be setting a smart goals and you're not doing that? Or you're supposed to be building a strong and a powerful network for yourself because your net worth is directly proportional to your network and you're not doing that? Is it that you're supposed to be talking to strangers because that is where your wealth lies? The people you know and your family can never make you wealthy. The wealth you are looking for is seen in the pocket of strangers. Your ability to identify their problem and provide solution. Strangers will make you rich and wealthy. Actively in the business world, I've been in the business world for the past 22 years. But I've been actively in the business world for the past 5 years. Actively involved and participating. Ladies and gentlemen, I know where I came from. I know how I started. I know where I am right now. The joy, the success, the high, the low, the failures. I've experienced it all. And trust me, I'm not done yet. I'm still a work in process. I'm still on my journey. And it takes courage to keep moving every blessed day, attaining my heights. Albert Einstein will always say, it's insanity to keep doing the same thing every blessed day and you're expecting a different result. It's madness. So my advice to you listening to me right now, do you want a different result tomorrow? Do you want to have a different kind of life tomorrow? Better than how your yesterday was? Better than who you were yesterday? Then make a decision to do something different today. Make a decision to become someone different. And you can only do that by daring your fears. Dare your fears and live your dream. And make a decision to change. Acquire the right knowledge. Make a decision to take action on that which you fear the most. Because trust me, that's where your success lies. So all of us want to be successful, yes. But to be successful, you need to make a decision to become financially confident, to live a financial confident life. You must have courage to do whatever it takes. You must have courage to move from where you are to where you want to be. You must have courage to do things you've never done before. You must have courage to face your fears and conquer them. The best time, my grandfather always tell me, to plant a tree was 20 years ago. But ladies and gentlemen, another best time to plant a tree is today. Have the courage to go out and share that information. that will increase your wealth in business. Have the courage to go out and learn that new skill that will improve your life and your business life and other areas of your life. Have the courage to go out and build that system. Have the courage to go out and share that opportunity, share that services, share that product that can change people's life, that can solve people's problem, because that is where money lies. Your ability to identify a problem and provide solution. Have the courage to talk about your amazing business, because when you're not talking about your business, the world will not know you. You need to be the loudest noise maker of what you do, your profession, your career, or your business. You must have the courage to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, do you have the courage to share this video to at least 10 persons immediately you're done right now? If you do, then kindly share this video to 10 friends. If it has blessed you, bless someone else. Do you have the courage to click on the like button because you benefited greatly? You received value from this content at this moment. Do you have the courage to click on the subscription button to keep receiving information on every latest content we are providing for you? Do you have the courage to become part of us, the Alpha Lion entrepreneurs, the Alpha Lion tribe? Because together we are building an empire. So let's get started. Go take that action right now. I remain my humble self, Eminent Augusta, and thank you.